What's up, everybody? This is Omegafraz of Omegafraz Gaming. I tried uploading this before, but SharePlay cut off half the video, so this is take two. I had to split it up, so I'm gonna start at um, at Riverwood here and work my way through the towns. As you can see, the graphics mods are really good looking right now. You can hear the loud nature. Um, really scenic. I like it. It actually embraces that fantasy aspect that I'm going for in Skyrim. Um, Everything's more brighter and more vibrant. Um, this is JK's Riverwood right now, looking really good. It's got some slight conflicts with Dreamweaver, but it's relatively minor, and I still think it's worth it. Um, it's just collision issues with the boats over at the docks, but that's fine. Because if I go over here, it it has a bit of a conflict here with the Dreamweaver boats. This is Dreamweaver stuff, and the boat's colliding with the fishing dock because this was actually added in the new Creation Club fishing thing. So I don't think they changed much with the. I don't even think the mod authors are even working on this anymore.
But my boat can get you there faster than walking.
But this is a I don't even think this is a conflict with JK's. I believe this is just a conflict with Creation Club fishing, because this is a fishing spot. So relatively minor. I can overlook it. It's fine. Um, then I'm hesitant to fast travel because I don't want to get rid of my nice scenic sky. So I'm just gonna make my way over to my horse first, because I want to at least get Whiterun, because Whiterun has looks really good with this sky, and the lighting from nighttime is perfect for Whiterun. Because I've got the I think I'm going the wrong way too. I got the Whiterun Extreme mod on, which I helped beta test for. I wish that GTO still did his or still modded, because he's one of the better mod authors. He puts a lot of attention to detail, on par with some of the bigger mod authors like Eleonora. Just really, really high attention to detail. You'll see when we get there. It's pretty good. He's a French mod author, so when I was doing beta testing with him, a large amount of our conversations were done via Google Translate, so because I don't speak French, but I think he still live streams too, so that if you don't mind watching it in French, he does do gaming live streams across various games. So I think he's mainly playing Final Fantasy nowadays, but yeah, I love those auroras. Now these roads are from Julia. I think she does those. I don't use, like, I ordinarily I would use Micah Ghost's bridge mod, but it has some conflicts with the Dawnguard DLC. So I have to do the Dawnguard quest line first before that, otherwise Valerica can't leave her, she can't leave the area where she spawns in the Soul Cairn because, the, structures conflict with Valerica's pathing.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices. For the moonshine.
I like how you can actually see the stars in the night sky. It's really cool. My only complaint about this mod is the fact that he edited the interiors of Whiterun but didn't edit the exteriors, so like you'll on the outside you can see that it's normal,
like one of those damn...
but then when you go inside you realize, oh wait, it doesn't look the same on the inside as it does on the outside. But again, relatively minor.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword.
Yes, he's got the structures here.
Yes?
He's got a tower there that you can see, but it doesn't show up on the outside of the building. This is sealed off again, so you can't cheat out of the map like you could before.
Yes?
Yeah, he added a lot of plants and flowers. It's really scenic. Looks really beautiful. Lots of flora and fauna.
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
All in all, it looks really, really cool. I love how much color is in the town now. Makes you feel like it's just a town in the woods, like it is. Let's go up to your Vasker. I did add a mod that edits your Vasker a little bit. So yeah, it takes yeah, it just changes it a bit. I got some forges and grinders and stuff here. So yeah, this the interiors of this has changed slightly too, but I'm not gonna go too much into interiors right now. Otherwise, this mod will take all day because I've got a lot of mods that edit, I got a lot of mods that edit interiors. I will go inside.
What do you need?
Inside the Dragon's Reach though. This is the water. Because I have a water mod, the Water Enhancement Redux or whatever. Water and Terrain Enhancement Redux. Makes the water a lot clearer. It looks a lot better during the daytime, but still looks clean. I like it. In this mod, there's also usually a sword up here. I already have it on me right now. Yeah, it's incredibly heavy. but it's also incredibly fast, so, and does a lot of damage. Just a generic elemental fury greatsword. Yeah, but you find it right here, in between these. He used to have a bunch of other swords that you could get in the mod, but I think he removed them. People complained about them laying on the ground in the middle of town. I think he integrated them into another separate mod for people who still wanted to use them, but I wanted to go in here because I have a mod that edits the outfits of NPCs. This is a DLC integration mod. You see they're wearing Creation Club stuff. Farengar has a different robe on than he usually does. I wonder if he must be sleeping. Yeah, he's got this robe. The DLC integration mod takes or basically makes outfits for enemies and friendlies semi-randomized. You'll see a wider assortment of armors. Then let's go to. Don't think I have anything that edits Solitude, but I'm gonna go there anyway. I would have used JK's Solitude, but I chose not to because most Solitude mods conflict with Dreamweaver, so I just left it vanilla. Yeah, it's just normal. But look at the sky is always clear. There's like never any clouds.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful.
I do think Julia's mod does change the stonework a little bit. Yeah, Julia's mod definitely changes the stonework for the both the ground and the walls. I think that's the only thing that edits this area is Julia's mod. If we go, I wanted to go to Solitude Mooring for Dreamweaver because some of you guys might not know about this, but if you do want to not have to hunt down the slips, they do have a way to skip the quest to get a lot of the mooring items that you need to actually access it. If you just go up here, there's a chest right here that usually has all of your keys that you need to enter Dreamweaver. Yeah, this is Dreamweaver. It's a really good mod. I helped with the development of this as a beta tester. Treehawk and the team are great people. Dreamweaver Excursion actually has my character in it, just as a nod to my channel. Some of these characters are actually people who helped beta test. Like I know Matchfire was somebody who helped beta test. There's a few of them. Hammer was one, and then pretty much all of them are freaking. All the named characters in this mod have it.
Khajiit welcomes you, and also your coin.
Not entirely sure why the Khajiit traders are coming up here, but it's still kind of cool. Let's see, I wanted to go to the Windhelm docks mooring site. Now, Windhelm is edited a lot. A great deal. This one is, to say that it's been edited a little would be a gross understatement, because it's been, it cannot be overstated how much this area has been edited. This is Julia's mod that changed the area so much. I do like it. So we go over here. You see this big cluster of buildings over here, because she didn't just edit Windhelm, but she edited the area outside of Windhelm a lot too. Let's look at the extra. Why is there always a dragon here whenever I come here? I do have a dragon mod, or a couple dragon mods that change the appearance of dragons. I also think it increases the spawn rate too, so that's probably... And this just happens to be a dragon spawn, so... Not the one I wanted to frickin' do Unrelenting Force. But he's going away. I ain't worried about him. I was hoping I could hit marker him and get him to come back, but... Now there is a shopkeeper here, in one of these buildings. I think it's this one down here. Because this is like a forge. There's a shopkeeper here. Just go across here and take a look at what they did on the externals here. There's a ramp here that I can get up. Actually, no. I might just be able to... Yeah, there we go. Oops. Not what I meant to do. Might have to go all the way over here. There we go. Yeah, see, they did a lot of editing here. I unfortunately did not have the pleasure of beta testing Julia's mods, but she seems to have a handful or a handle on it. She does a really good job. There's very few collisions. She tests how things interact with other mods. She also has a really high attention to detail.
Doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. But who's going to stop him? Me? I'll have no part of that.
She added some NPCs too with unique outfits. So that's new. I'm curious as to if whether they're killable, because I want to loot their freaking outfit. It looks cool as hell. But I don't know. They don't really serve any purpose. Ignore the dogs. They're stuck on stupid.
Yes?
Yeah, see, these robes aren't even in the game because this is a unique texture. That's on par with Cyan 49's textures, I'd say.
Dog.
Yes, exactly, stupid dog. They're all just running into each other. I do like that. It's got a Nordic look to it. Okay, we're gonna go inside. I'll show you the interior. And we're gonna go to Riften after this. I don't have things that edit every town. Just some of the bigger ones, and then I think I edited College of Winterhold as well. I do have JK's small towns, but in general the changes JK's small towns makes is relatively minor in comparison to Julia's mods. It's better than vanilla. Let's just leave it at that. So, like how colorful this is with this.
You've seen how we live.
It's got unique glowing mushrooms.
Few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult.
Yeah, and then this is pretty good looking, and unlike
one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army until I took a sword to the chest.
JK's mods, like I think I know on JK's mods, if I go to the shop area, he's got a fenced off area that you can't actually access. It's just there for cosmetics. Julia's pushed this out to the point where you can actually go in this area, this shop area here.
It's just something they tell
Whereas on JK's, there's a fence blocking this off. He couldn't figure out how to remove that border wall. But Julia did it and fixed it and actually put shopkeepers. There's another one called the Supreme series that's pretty good too, but again, not as expansive as Julia's. I look forward to Julia making the rest of the mods so that I can replace. I do want to replace the. I do want to replace the other cities too. I won't replace Whiterun because I think Whiterun Extreme is better, but we'll have to see if she ever makes a White one. But that's Windhelm. Let's go to Riften. There's always a little bit of frickin' frame rate drops when I join here.
Welcome to Riften.
But other than that, it's not that
so
terrible.
Have you believe it's all lies. They're just thugs, vermin creeping around the rat way.
Dude, that sky always blows me away when I see that sky on with this graphics mod. I think I might download an FPS mod for Riften specifically, because I do get slight frame rate drops in this area. It's very slight.
And selling fine jewelry here.
And of course, you can still hear that nature.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
They did change the doors on. Like the bee and barb.
Like you could use a drink.
Or not the bee and barb, where is it? The Helga's bunkhouse. Like if you go in Helga's bunkhouse, it's a little bit different on the inside. Wish they could have done that on the exterior too, because we'll go inside and we'll see that they've got like dwarven doors on the inside.
I trust you're not planning any trouble.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften fishery.
See, it's got a dwarven appearance.
I really need your help. My job. If you could give me a healing potion. Thank you, my friend. Any healing potion will do. Please hurry.
But yeah, they did change this. You can see the interior lighting is really spot on with this combination of mods. You got a bath down here. Always like the baths, even though they have served no practical purpose in Skyrim. It's still cool. Yeah, they didn't change much upstairs. It's mainly downstairs that they changed. I like the walls. I like this too. But yeah, Helga's bunkhouse. They did change the ragged flagon and the cistern as well in this mod. So I'm gonna go back here and do the yeah, and I think I'll just go to the College of Winterhold and showcase that, and then I'll end it there.
I wanted to say something to you.
I did notice a slight conflict. This is a remnant from Dreamweaver, because both of them edit this area. So I'm pretty sure this here is a conflict with Dreamweaver. But this mod wasn't out when Dreamweaver came out, and at the time that this mod came out, I was no longer modding or doing beta testing, so. But yeah, they got a Poisoner's Nook here, an enchanting room here. And then ordinarily we have if we go over here, it's just a stairway. Like, they didn't change anything in vanilla.
What's on your mind?
But you go down here and they expanded this to a bedroom area. Really cool looking. I like it. Let's go out to.
Need something?
Oh yeah, and they added
let's talk a second.
This. We got the dwarven architecture here. Whereas ordinarily this desk is down there. Really cool looking. They added smithing area. Canopies over the beds. All in all, really cool looking. I like it. The dressers look a little bit cleaner in here too. I'm pretty sure that's a custom dresser texture. If we go over here, yeah, see, this is the normal dresser texture. So you can tell that those ones were custom. Over here, they did change a little bit in here. It's not too terrible.
All eyes are on you, lad.
Pretty close to vanilla. They just added a little bit of cages, some little gazebo type roof things over here.
Protege, eh? Don't look like much.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Dinner